My name is Sharon Chahale Wata. I'm the Assistant Director Legal Services at the Kenya Copyright Board. Welcome to our tutorial today. Today we'll be talking about collective management organizations, otherwise known as CMOs. What are CMOs? CMOs are organizations that are created by rights holders so that they can work for the rights holder to make sure that the rights holder is adequately compensated for their work. The view about CMOs is really to be a crucial link between the user of copyright protected material and the creator of the material. The idea is to have the creator, the author, be adequately compensated for what they have been put into their work. The major roles that CMOs have are four. Firstly, they need to monitor the use of your work. You as a musician, it would be impractical, almost impossible, and very difficult to monitor use of your work. You would not be able to walk in every matatu, walk in every bar, listening to who is playing your music. And so CMOs play a crucial role in terms of monitoring the use of your work. Why are they monitoring? Because the user needs to pay for their work. And so the second role CMOs have is to negotiate licenses on your behalf so that they can issue the licenses to the users and collect that royalty for you. That brings me to my third very important role CMOs have, which is collection of royalties. When the user pays for the use of your work, when the matatu pays to play your music, then that royalty is collected by the CMO on your behalf. Again, it would be impractical and impossible for you as a musician, individual musician, to walk in every matatu in Kenya licensing the use of your work. The last and very crucial role as to why CMOs exist is distribution of the royalties. They do not exist just to collect royalties. They exist to collect the royalties so that they can be distributed back to the user. In Kenya right now, we have 3 CMOs that have been licensed by the Kenya Copyright Board in the area of music. We have the Kenya Association of Music Producers, which is an organization that takes care of producers in Kenya, music producers. We have the Performers' Rights Society of Kenya. It's an organization that takes care of performers of musical works in Kenya. We have the Music Copyright Society of Kenya. It takes care of the authors and composers of music in Kenya. So these are the 3 CMOs that have been licensed in Kenya by the Kenya Copyright Board to collect royalties on your behalf as a rights holder. How do you come in as a user? As a user, it is imperative that you pay for licenses for use of musical works so that our creators can be economically compensated for their works. This makes sure that we protect their works, we protect their rights, but also that they receive something from their works. Once they receive something from their works, it makes sure that the creative industry keeps going, and the creative industry is one of the crucial industries in Kenya, very critical to our economy. The creative industry is able to infuse back into the economy. It is also imperative to remember that CMOs are private firms. They are owned by rights holders. They are not government bodies. They are not parastatals. They are privately owned firms. However, the Copyright Act makes provision for the Kenya Copyright Board, which is the state organ in charge of copyright, to supervise CMOs in terms of their activities. Supervision means that KECOBO should make sure that they exist to do exactly what they're supposed to do: collect royalties, issue licenses, and distribute the royalties back to the rights holder. Thank you.